It's wet. Dark and wet. It's the kind of weather that penetrates. Makes your skin feel itchy and oily. Dirty kind of, but real too. That's good. I don't have a TV now, but that's okay. The shows in my mind are almost always better.
When I rock the cradle, brought into this life with my mind unstable, thought of evil enabled after survive being strangled by the devil. When that baby blanket wrapped around my face, I felt his hellhold. Minutes when no breath would take, turned to purplish yellow. Luckily my father walked in to save me from an early death hole. But since then I've been a range fellow, large in size but silent with a strange mellow. Neglected, disrespected before I could say hello. Brain filled with jello, I couldn't learn shit except to live like a rebel. Grew up and dwelled inside of a world of hell until I got older and started fighting the devil myself.
God, it started again. How do... God, I wish I were drunk. At least that would explain this.
Alone is my best friend, along with the voices in my head, plus my queen who I swore to protect. Sharpen up my jagged edge, preparing for the next sequence to make its entrance. Close my eyes and appear in a world that's animated, double the size and easily aggravated, intoxicated while agitated. Others a place that's fabricated by my inexplainable hatred I had towards Satan. Screaming out, what am I doing here? Turn around and my body gets placed in cold fear from what I see off in the near. Mutated bear surrounding my empress, about to put a body in tears. Thinking how dare, scared, I jumped 30 feet in the air. Torch not prepared for the torture and slaughtering I declared to set upon them, leaving the crawling despair. With broken body parts unable to be repaired. Wake up surrounded by a shattered glass table, bloody laying under the chairs mangled. These night terrors have left me impaired, feeling unable. My life is unfair, torment is all I got left to share.
Then I wake up, as usual. It was all a dream. In some way I can't explain. I hate waking up to someone else's nightmare.
All honesty to God, I quit trying to find my mind. My spirit animal is on my search for a side. No matter how odd the episodes are, I still try my best to carry on. Even though the extent of the elements are way off, I catch back and stay in developments to slay off. With disrespect the special intelligence I got that involved with, but now your eyeballs to squash. I live in two worlds and in both I'm a boss. Felt I've been lost since I misplaced my silver cross. Now I'm trying to create a time machine so I can take off away from this current day that's in a state of chaos. Should've taken advice from my old homie Bloss before he got locked up in asylum for the shit he taught. Now I'm tripping trying to find the answers to the questions we got. I'm on a quest that won't stop. Travel around the earth's crest, gathering knowledge to talk about death in my head so I can plot it against those who deserve the body to rot. So I roll with a shot and block and got a smooth way to talk when I come across the woman I stalk. I'm worse than Michael Bruce Ross. Introduce you to shots, I'll put you in a box. Split your spirit and body apart with a hot bullet to the heart. Welcome you to the world of eternal dark.
Looks like things are gonna get a lot more dangerous. I know all the people who were played by actors and stuff, and even so, it's like they all died for no reason. I just turned away for a second. They were gone. Everybody dies.
I love my work.
Huh. The sounds in my head have started again. helps me think, focus. Great. Where the heck am I now? Staring at, kid.
I'm that charming stranger, crawling through the darkness of night, finding this angle with the hangover that sorta feels like ginger ale stabbed in my skull twice with the door knife. Hungry and frail, pissed off cause I failed at life. Afraid to sleep, can't stand what my dreams are like. Permanent circles stay around my fucking eyes. Skin purple blister from the sunlight. Hands cut up for break-ins and fights. Pissing and drinking fountains out of spite. Demented from years of depression, expressing weird aggression. Distraught from the demons I got in possession. Bad memories as a teen of all the time wasted on Hennessy and weed. Played its part of turning me into a schizophrenic fiend, successfully destroying all of my dreams. Lost all in the street with criminal skills. Made jaded plus insane off the pills, and can't take the chills. Rolling to the heights just to crash on the hills. Imagination filled with ops capturing the mill. Even if I gotta bust shots through your thrill. Live by these 8 rules that are real. Lie, cheat, fight, and steal. Smoke, scheme, sex, and kill. Man, I get so high, I just don't know if the next time I'll survive all alone. And I live a life that's filled with no hope. So when it's time to die, where will I go? Travel on Earth's surface, lost and deserted in life, filled with losses and no purpose. Feeling worthless, worth less than churches, cause there's no hope left. Heart and soul filled with torment, voices poking at them like hornets. Dressed in sorrow, living for each moment and could care less for tomorrow till it comes. When the soberness has a rung, watch it get killed from that bottle. Alcoholic beverages sets them in moods filled with regret and aggression. Sensitive towards being taught lessons, so being taught the hard way's the only way he gets them. Till he's resting, rest in peace to the death lost from the drugs that they need. Can't reset it or start over. Ass curtain almost hurt over self-dependent actions. Downward spirals in life, redeeming satisfactions of all types. Battle them with my mind like I battled depression. Then set up barriers, got on more protection. The chemical ship carriers challenge this, I'm daring ya. Watch the left start blessing like vegetarians. Terror in every area, a familiar sight for this era. Nobody's safe anywhere, kid, I'm telling you, telling you. Man, I've been so high, I just don't know if the next time I'll survive all alone. And I live a life that's filled with no hope. So when it's time to die, where will I go? So fucking tired of these sleepless nights. Seems like I could only get shut-eyed during the sunlight. Help but wonder why I flip a tarot card online in hopes I can find an answer to this bullshit. Depression got me acting foolish, drenched in sorrow. Can't help but feel useless with no feelings to borrow. You can sense it when in my presence, I'm going through it. Live for the present, behind the choices I'm choosing. And to be honest, the past made me heartless towards others' losses. Feels like my soul's hard with must not got it. Can't stand these nightmares. See all type of things I'd rather not share. Seems like even when I sleep, life's not fair. And if I died, would I rest in peace? Or will my spirit collide with hell's heat? Drain the pain and misery with stolen jugs of whiskey. Throw on my hoodie, then hit up the hooded streets. On the search for something worth meaning of this air I breathe. Late night when I can't be seen, with a can of crayon paint, neon green. Trying to leave my mark on this fucked up society. Before I leave, man, I've been so high, I just don't know if the next time I'll survive all alone. And I live a life that's filled with no hope. So when it's time to die, where will I go? Man, I've been so high, I just don't know if the next time I'll survive all alone. And I live a life that's filled with no hope. So when it's time to
Get in here and wash your hands, you two.
What's cooking?
Sloppy Joes and peanut butter shakes. How's that sound?
Excellent.
Good. And then I want you guys to do your homework.
Aw, Ma, do we have to?
Yes. You don't want to end up old and alone on a curb somewhere. Now do you?
I awoke from the daydream of the wild place I can't explain. Just like I know that dream was not my dream. Interesting.
Let me just convince you. I know about the dream, about everything. I know who you really are, and what you are now. Though you've been too cowardly to look. Tell me. Later, the truth about you is merely embarrassing.
Stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life, stay out of my hole, stay out of my crime, stay out of my flow, stay out of my trapped in the episode I don't know how to escape from. Days of confusion each time when I wake up, long forgotten where I came from. Feels like my face forsaken, drowning out the confusion with these pills that got me taken. Flashbacks always coming loud. The minute I'm alone, the next in the middle of a crowd, being stared down by everyone I ever known. Next to a black hole of judgment sucking out my soul. But because I know it's just an illusion, not only my mind, but also time is what I'm losing. Gotta figure a way to go back so I can understand where I'm at and why I'm here. Cause I can't help but remember those childhood years, since they always appear in my memory, along with that dreadful feeling of losing everything and becoming homeless, drunk, living on the streets. Traveling from shelter to shelter just so I can sleep. Feels like my life's helter-skelter, so do my dreams. So it seems I got no choice but to carry on these scenes while listening to that voice that's always taunting me and impossible to avoid. Constantly tormenting my thoughts or visions I don't wanna see. Try to run and flee down the block, but the hallucinogens turn the streets into crowds. Murderous triggered happy killer cops, laughing at me while letting off shots. Don't took off like a rock in an alleyway and hid next to a broken down Dodge, parked in the garage where the bright lights came from the glowing mirage. Stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life, stay out of my hope, stay out of my crime, stay out of my flow, stay out of my words. Holy puddle that glows, suddenly it feels like I'm about to explode. Watch every particle on my body is transferred in rainbow to the outer zone, the edges of the dream world that's out of control. Powered from my third eye beneath my skull, attached to my soul, summoning a new sequence I never seen before. You can hear the heavy winds blow the trees when I teleport to a criminal landscape, stimulated by my subconscious, and once it starts I can't stop it. Appear in a jungle filled with odd objects and weird shapes, with tons of large black fleas that wanna bite off my face, which will kinda be one of their biggest mistakes once I reveal my strengths. Cause I'm the king of the savage place, and I'm on the search for my queen, plus the hidden key. I'm gonna need to work the time machine once I awake and return back to reality, cause this current scene's occurring magically. Look off in the distance, see 1,000 inches coming. Stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life, stay out of my hope, stay out of my crime, stay out of my flow, stay out of I think I have split personalities. Nothing ever is what it really seems. It feels like this whole time I've been babbling to myself on the corner of the street, slipping in and out of my sanity. Wonder what it all really means. I just hope my calling has an answer to this question that always follows me. Stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life, stay out of my hope, stay out of my crime, stay out of my flow, stay out of my rhyme, stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life, stay out of my hope, stay out of my crime, stay out of my flow, stay out of my rhyme, stay out of control, stay out of my mind, stay out of my soul, stay out of my life.
The world flickers about me as I run, passing by like the spokes of a spinning wheel, light and dark. real and unreal. Suddenly, even a passing air whale has two forms and two meanings. No, I must not give in to these fantasies of weakness. Doubtless, this is some charm laid on me by an evil shaman, evil sorcerer. World starting to change, to fade. Uh-oh.
Please tell me it's not so. Please, please, please tell me I haven't been sitting up here like an idiot for God knows how long.
As the sadness continues on, still trying to find my way through these songs, but it seems like I'm forever lost in this life, on a search to find God. Will I ever though? Honestly, I don't know. Define my endeavors through clouds of endless smoke, forever and ever. Strive for success, so much that every night it's hard to get rest from all the thoughts that stack in my head of the accomplishments I want to invest to be able to achieve within life's test. And I'll admit, studying has always been hard to commit. Some people's minds, they just were different. So since a child I never showed interest to the assignments my school's printed, never even bothered to finish. Honest, that's some of the hardest of my regrets and memories. Didn't realize how hardship would be affecting me. If I could rewind time back to the yards of elementary, I would most definitely, which belonged to the 90s. The last 10 years of that 20th century was so defining to the defiant behaviors I was providing, of the mental injuries from the penalties the schools were applying. Back then it didn't matter, cause I always ignored it, but failed to realize how bad my mind was stored for these future days, which are super lame. Introducing shame to this brutal abuser's brain. Man, I'm tired of fighting the pain. Every day, every single motherfucking day. Wish it would all just go away. Hey. So I sit up in the lab as my mind bends past time events, staring off into the LED lights that shine from the equipment. Pen jots down rhymes over instruments, sampled into magical beats. Mathematically, kicks and snares put down patterly over melodies that suits me naturally. Vibes give empathy masterfully. Come along and check and see the satisfaction of exactly what the fuck it does to me, and how it relieves all that bullshit that seems to follow me in my dreams. Bitch, that never makes sense and remain forever intense. Wake up in a cold sweat, pissed off just to start my day in a dense fog. Trying to earn the pay before the rent costs. Boss cutting hours, watch that check fall back a couple of dollars. I'm facing debt, y'all, and I really don't know what the fuck I'm gon' do. In a state of confusion, mixed with a bad mood, while I keep the sad mood that makes me mad at you. Over the fact of all the time I lose, spitting these blues when I could be sitting back sipping these brews. But still I do what the fuck I gotta do, cause you know it's either win or lose, win or lose. Yeah. Luminate shines in all directions with each rhyme, and respecting the essence of its time. Fluorescence from the center of my mind. Step in it and expect the bright light to see the future perspective it provides, along with corrections of past lessons, taking in acceptance and pride. Check the way I rise, like the sun and moon do after each day and night. It's the only way I can prove to you what my language, using eloquence over elements of real hip-hop. I'm forever to represent non-stop, even though sometimes I can get distraught, learning to distance myself from the eternal shame I got deep in my veins. Feels like my heart's wrapped in chains. Go to great lengths just to meditate the pain. Beats bombinate, help me concentrate and create tracks that stack like the wax plates. Empty vials of different pills and dreams I release in vinyl. But digging since a child, got lyrics stacked, piled, disorderly filed. Finally recording now, but still can't help but to feel down while putting it out. So without doubt, it seems I haven't found my grips on life with the mic. All that wasted time thinking can waste no more time dreaming. Running out of time fleeing from my mind, working and becoming like a normal human being. In the real world, the one you all see, that weird one, that not normal to me. Tired of the torment thought.
And then I woke up. Oh, God. I hate this. I'm out of control again. So please, make it stop.
Just rest now. It's okay. It's okay.
Look up in the sky and see rainbow vines swarm and take over my mind that are noisier than a storm. Close my eyes while other sounds get ignored as I watch my conscience intertwine into that zone of this twilight in the middle of my skull. Use my third eye, which guides my inner soul into extra dimensions unknown. It's always so hard to control the dimension when it takes over slow. All my memories on where I need to go and where I must be and how to get back home. Take a drink from that wine I stole as I travel on through these dark tunnels, waited out alone. Tucked into my coat, waiting for that mirage to appear. Hopping in, kicking the top gear so I can travel on a different life years. Cause I'm tired of living in fear and can't wait to disappear. I'm out of here. Travel on to a level beyond any man has ever seen or gone through wormholes that are infinity long while taking rips out my trinity bomb. Dog helps me keep grips on my sanity while visiting different eras of humanity, waiting for the machine to pick manually as it spins gradually through forces of gravity. I wanna go to a place where there's no tragedies, nothing but happiness and peace is what I really wanna see, cause it doesn't exist in the world we lead on as human beings. And it seems there's different realities with alternate versions of me that I really wanna see. Some are good, others are even worse than what I came to be. So I'm just trying to find the meaning of this one I leave before it comes my turn to leave out my flesh's form to be in presence with the Lord. On and on we go, on and on. Where we go, who knows? On and on. Live the life filled with confusion, but I know I can overcome the illusions if I can just find the right movements to make the fight off the retributions from ignoring the solutions when time finally chooses where I should be moving. To visit different generations of mankind can make conversation with anyone with my language translation device. Watch the gravitation slice as the duration blinks and shines. It's like I made it to the end of this wild ride, hoping wherever I land is paradise. Cause I can't stand the Fahrenheit of the past living hell. And to all those I used to know, I wish it well. Right off like the crows from the clock tower bell, away from the worm trail. I'm gonna tell my future tales to a large scale. On and on. travel on to that future landscape, belonging to the planets of God, far away from this old earth, where roams pain and hurt, where you take steps in the chains of regret, or where you accept change in order for her to survive and live another day. Yeah, yeah. What? Nickword on the rise. Yeah, What? Stay high till I die, no doubt. Check it out now, as I travel through different stages of time in my mind that shine. The visions from my memory banks that collide with the lights, take me back to the days of 98, 1999. Wasn't even 10 yet, I was already on my grind. So you know I gotta present the heart of a hustler that always aim for the sky. Represent where my life first started from, that old era. Minds were moving on into a new one that's unknown. Bring along all the knowledge I got from back home to take over the new throne. Belonging to these future worlds, humans that get to call home. Swirl around in new designs with matters, how to leave your mind blown. Like machines that transfer matter, using a teleport, then appear like Bruce Banner. Glowing green in a new planet, after cruising through outer space at extremely high speed of rates. Appear in a hidden alien base, being examined by some strange creature that could change shapes, staring at me like a creep ball with a blank face before it disappeared suddenly without no signs of a trace. Like a laser ray, perfect time for me to unwind so I can make my escape. Break off the chains, they got me locked in with my arms slung straight. Now it's time for stomping, but I don't know exactly where to aim my attack. Every time I swing, I always seem to fall flat. Whatever they are, they move fast, got me falling hard on my ass. Look up and see a squad of them coming fast. Hop up and dash through some doors made of glass. Cut the fuck up, licking blood as I pass through different hallways inside this weird place. Not knowing which ways I should take. Ran up a crystal made staircase, led me up to the upper base. Jumped out the window, breaking its frame, leaving me dazed. Now I'm all alone, confused, not knowing where to go. Running through these dark blue dusty roads filled with crystallized stones, while being chased by some drones shooting lasers at me. Puddles of plasmas melting the grounds around my surroundings, while I hear the sounds of the wings howling, along with the thuds from my heart pounding. Got me feeling kinda drowsy, but I got no time to sit back and catch my breath, cause the minute I stop moving can mean instant death. I'm so tired of these hallucinogens taking over my head. Every time I snap out of them, my whole body gets filled with stress, overwhelmed from the dreadful feelings I'm never able to accept, cause I can't remember where I took my last step. Since the scenery keeps changing from real to pretend, travel on vision hazy and me crazy in the head. Try to take control of it and stop the glitches from coming while running towards a cliff, ready to plummet down the shit while down in the fifth, cutting up my skin. Get up and realize we're just a ditch filled with other hooligans whose lives are filled with no reason to live. Sorta like mine is, cause the sickness leaving me blinded. That defiant giant, larger size, ill in design, trying to find a reason to keep fighting for the slight, in order to find true meaning behind it. So I gotta remain climbing that stairway until time ends. All I got is my faith and my defiance. Come along and try it, bet on God you won't be able to survive. Yeah. Nickword 1, represent that forever and ever, on and on, till I'm gone.
Ah, jeez, who writes this crap?
That's stupid. That is so lame. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Crap, it happened again. But this time I've got to keep my city memories.
It seems every time when I enter a new realm, my mind never remembers the last hell I came from. Stomach burns like ember from the inner pain casted from the demons. Will always follow me wherever I'm dreaming. As the sequence appears, they portray my deepest fears. In the background I can hear all of them cheer as I walk around losing my air, pulling myself along with whatever's there to help guide me to my final destination, which always ends up to be a visit from Satan, to repeat the battle we've been having together for ages. Since my father made this, the poison in this nut that created a human filled with anger and hatred. That sick fucking sense, so the visions he sends always hella intense, with the main intent to get me on the team, to torment other human beings. But I'd rather spend the time trying to find true meaning behind me, by a higher power he cannot see, cause he roams a dark world filled with spirits of dead Nazis, floating around in circles wanting to harm me, in hopes of squashing all courage of accomplishing victory. Seems like they know all my history and use it against me to add on to the misery with memories that are shivery, driving me jittery, racing all sense of liberty, blown to smithereens from the psychic artillery that affects me spiritually, consistently while I'm awake and when I sleep. Never know what's real or fake, can trust anything I see. And someday I may finally understand what's the cause of this after I expand on some robotic shit that the future holds when I transfer my conscious soul through computer and machine. So I will forever be heard and seen all around different worlds across the galaxy. The movements of my techniques will be recorded and studied to be used for battling, just like Bruce Lee. So the army of humanity will be able to defend against the artificial intelligent robot giants that are large like elephants, made out of different metal elements, with armor that's so shiny, it's blinding. Hell-bent on seeing humans dying, defining the laws of gravity with speed you wouldn't believe could be achieved. All created behind the human greed, cause the battle between good and evil has been around since the beginning of time. And someday we'll reach the outer skies when we're able to travel by spacecrafts that look like different UFO types. Look out for them glowing lights storming in, ready to transfer your mind to a world filled with sin, deadlier than any kind. And once you enter in, there's no escaping the blind, cause it's been designed by man to leave you blind and expands world times that's been seen under God's eyes and shown through minds, through the glowing ball of light that floats above a crystal shrine. You see all of this here, it's just shown to me for no reason. Sometimes I wonder why on earth do I even have to see this. Probably cause I'm the chosen one behind all the knowledge I gathered since young, cause I grew up in an era that stung the fuck out of you for acting dumb by all the kids who was in competition to be the illest, when there's so many fall victim from the sickness. Even I did, and after all these years I'm still trying to fight it, cause it left me defiant, just like it did to all the lost souls of the last few generations, from the 90s to the 2020s. Sick homies that are no longer here to be cited, thinking about so many from the memories of us smoking, drinking and fighting together as teens, can be lit again easily. Close my eyes and can see all of them without trying, but when I open them all I see is them dying. Got me feeling like I'm in a different time zone, so I got no choice but to try to make it back home by building this time machine stone with a bunch of different supplies that I stole to fight off against these government holes and all those who are behind the world's downfall, taking over control of everyone's soul with these computers and satellites. By G towers designed to make you lose your damn mind. So you know it's like I've gotten tired of seeing my loved ones grow old and die behind following the cold lies. So I think it's finally come that time for people to fight and take back what belongs to us in design. And if you're down for that, then roll along with me on this wild ride where you might not make it back alive.
This is it. The place I've been telling you about all these months. The place you insisted was a figment of my diseased brain. And now you're here. You can see it. Crap!
And the war ended with a demonstration of human science. For the first time, the atmosphere had a new component, strontium-90.
Welcome to the post-apocalyptic aftermath of the science of war. Glimpse brought back to the past for your mind to absorb what the future holds. AI robots controlled by self-aware master computer systems. plan to systematically wipe out humanity to protect the planet and other creatures living by designing machines that look like us, but the skeletons are made out of titanium, so they possess the strength that can crush your whole cranium by shooting laser guns, using humans as targets. As soon as we're spotted, armies launching nuclear rockets, causing a holocaust, wiping out most of the populations, bankrupting the nations, living unprepared to protect against your invasions of ill events created to kill as many of us as they could get, to represent their self-aware hatred that's been placed in their memory with data registry that was designed by man. Perhaps maybe it's the devil's master plan to get back at the Holy One when the final battle occurs. Dinosaurs ruled the earth first, then it was us. Now it's like the robots are next up. Ultimate Terminators with incredible senses, powered by microchips that know the answers to most questions they may have when examining humans. Mind-reading technology lets them know what your next move is.
There's no one here but robots.
You rebels have a working time portal?
Got the, transponder?
The temporal transceiver. It maintains you in time.
Yeah, right.
The transceiver should get you where you need to go. Take care. Without it, you'll crash back to our time.
Where exactly is that? Or make that when?
The 90s.
The history of the universe in imaginary time is a four-dimensional curved surface, like the surface of the Earth, but with two more dimensions.
Time moves forward, so I wonder does it go backwards? Cause the thoughts of my past hurts, my dreams are shattered. So I stay plastic, trying to disappear like Casper. Remain as I chase after these questions that need answers. Wandering through my mind, trying to find a wormhole I can jump in to escape from these current times. But with blind eyes, control my elite lives. But a machine that can redefine laws of physics by traveling beyond the speed of light. So I stay up late nights, studying the work of Sir Newton, Stephen Hawking, and Albert Einstein. Stocking files on information on different designs. Experimented in my basement, underground as a hide. Away from all the hatred going on outside. With the human insects, misdirected and perplexed. War to other generations is my intentions. I'm out of here like a sphere in another dimension.
One might hope that we could warp space-time, so that one could go up in a rocket and come back in the past. But I have shown that this is not possible, if energy density is always non-negative.
For every action, there must be an equal opposite reaction. Study the patterns constant like the whirlwinds of Saturn. Got documents scattered, torn out from film notepads next to open textbooks with half-read chapters. Spoken words written from prophets, containing hidden knowledge stolen from libraries or colleges. Stored with valuable contents of different subjects for to uplift one's conscience. Science, mathematics, and physics. Self-taught chemists creating my own lab experiments of how to condense matter and transfer it elsewhere without worry of health scares from the green radiation that's harmful like Trojans and malware. Kinetic energy manipulation, leading human teleportation and acceleration. History exploration of the past and future evolution from the world's population. Still information.
According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, space and time together form a space-time continuum or manifold which is not flat, but curved by the matter and energy in it. In this, ordinary real time is replaced by imaginary time, which behaves like the fourth direction of space.
In general relativity permit time travel, with the technology needed be enough power to handle the quantum mechanics, the vessel world channel. From the hyperspeed it travels through the galaxy's gravitational gravel of the magnetic fields dazzle. Colorful bright lights tackle, making the eyes fragile and the mind baffled. While journeying through a portal that's magical, throwing numbers and letters like a game of Scrabble. Appearing in a parallel universe, staring at myself inside of a sandbox while standing in a phone booth, confused as I talk. All I get is an inconsistent casual loop from a voice that sounds like a robot, telling me look at you, trapped inside of a paradox that won't stop, like the tick to the floating oversized clock. Throw a question marks on the top of the swap, lost forever inside of a world apart of reality, kid. Hey yo, I'm out of here, I gotta go. Peace, love. out to all those I ever known. Shout outs from my lost soul. Just trying to find my way, cause I'm gone, far gone, forever on a journey through outer space.
That's how our little story ends, Doc. I guess you could say it's a no-win situation, eh, Doc? But actually, you couldn't say any of that, could you, Doctor? You aren't, as we say, all here. Well, most of you is here. But then some of you is there, and some of you is over there.
This primitive plane is all that is real. The other world is a dream where we're trapped, playing out our deepest fantasies.
I was already having trouble remembering the details of what he said. It was like a dream, a really bad